was your Intercontinental Champion. Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret frickin' Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you. And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited for you. It's unbelievable. I mean, I wrestled you in bingo halls in front of 20 people for 15 bucks and a hot dog. And now we're here. I'm sorry. I'm just cutting onions right now. And listen, I'm sure you're out celebrating, but I'm between Japanese tours right now, so hit me back up when you get a chance, okay? I miss you, man. All right. Bye.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. And I'm not gonna stop. No matter what happened between us, you'll always be my protege. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I had to close the doors on BCW. Attendance took a big hit without you and Cole, and I guess some people didn't want to work with me anymore. Apparently, controversy doesn't always create cash. And I'm not telling you this for sympathy or anything like that, just thought you might want to know. Anyway, congrats again soon.
I think we listened to that last time, so.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts, because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
And by the way, the logo I'm using, you guys can download.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. It's Jason Jordan versus a formidable opponent.
Tags. And we got our custom entrance, but we won't be able to see it. And we got our own custom Titantron.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
This kid's the real deal.
Oh, they added his voice in there. Are we already in the ring?
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Oh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment
You
that
broke
was.
the news.
I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz. Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan. Introducing the champion from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Jerry Caldwell.
Don't even think about going anywhere.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Hits.
What? I updated my moveset again, so we got a tombstone now. I replaced it with the spear. And we got a pump handle, power slam, and regal stretch.
Mark. Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
And the slam. What a stomp. Good grief. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He's got him covered. And the champ kicks out.
We're going to take more than that.
Yeah. This seems like no
what impact.
Doing credit.
What a stomp. Good grief. He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out. Wow.
Wrenches the arm.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Here's his chance. Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Coming.
Wait for it.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. And here's Jason Jordan.
He's looking good.
And an early kick out. Way too early.
Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor. Beautiful technique.
Jason Jordan getting absolutely...
He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. Legs trapped, there it is.
STF, the STF locked in. Is he gonna make him tap?
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Yes! Takes it! Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now? Real classy, Byron.
Oh.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada, emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
That's weird.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
How'd it go?
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Wow, you didn't say happy 2019 to me. Jeez.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent. I can't wait.
Oh, this is gonna be easy. He's like, what, 69?
Buzz is about to start trending.
Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent,
They're throwing shade at
from
him.
Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Kurt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Kurt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Kurt Hawkins, bat crazy.
As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially
creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
There it comes.
Rude awakening! There it comes!
Did I just knee him in the face? Shit, I'm brutal.
Brutal face buster.
Uh-oh. Look at this slam with authority.
He's playing with him now.
I don't think he should get up.
He's looking a little weary here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him. Oh boy, he is rolling. Pump handle. Slam.
Incredible. Here it comes. He's got him.
He wants no part of this. Oh, what impact. That has got to be it. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Look how close you were to the ropes, man.
Do you hear that again? It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem
This
now.
is what he did at
TLC.
WrestleMania to Randy Orton. So we're doing House of Horrors.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own, or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next time...
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!
Okay, come on, let's fight. You have to have a loading scene for everything? Sheesh.
And they're ready to go in the backstage area. Float over and do it. Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, that would hurt.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What? Clothesline. Ouch. This is not where you want to be. He's in full control now. Here we go.
Don't you dare get up, man. Never know where the action's going to take us.
Clothesline. In the face. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
Oh,
You don't think.
Oh, no,
You don't
please.
think.
I can't watch. Not like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is sick. Sister Abigail. Come on now.
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God. What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
that's kind of a beautiful screenshot. I gotta take a picture of that. So it looks like we're getting a new vehicle. So we'd be still driving that after that fire. Let's go grab us a Camaro.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van, it was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
Hey.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
Yep, I'm a heel.
I know you were cleared by the doctor.
Where's Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
I wonder if that's Baron Blade. It is. How? I knocked him out. How did that I knock him out? No, screw that. I don't want that. I want me a king. No. Again? Honest to fuck. I'll restart. Oh, kidding me. On the kendo stick. So I can't knock him out with a regular move, but he can. That's some bullshit. What the heck?
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
Wow.
We have a huge show for you today, recapping everything that happened at WWE's TLC event. But the first thing we have to discuss is that encounter, for lack of a better term, between Buzz and Bray Wyatt.
I certainly wouldn't call it a match, that's for sure.
I've watched it a few times now, Hood, and I'm still not sure what really happened.
It was bizarre, to say the least. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time my opponent knocked me out with gas in the locker room before the match, then brought me to his creepy compound where I had to fight off all sorts of crazy things, only for it to end with a fire, then I'd be flat broke, because that just doesn't happen.
I mean, we're at a point where I'm questioning if the authorities should be called. Buzz was kidnapped, essentially.
You might have a point there, Pete. What happened has no place in wrestling.
Well, we're talking about a guy who has everything going for him, and now after what Bray Wyatt did, he might never be the same. It's disgusting.
Yeah, from what I hear, he's in a bad way, and it may be out for a while.
Uh-huh. Well, what do you think's going to happen with the title?
This is bigger than titles, man. We're talking about a man's career and well-being. You said it yourself. Buzz might never be the same after this. Bruises and bones will heal, but your mental psyche will not. It's times like this, I'm glad I'm retired, because I would want nothing to do with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, hard to jump into the rest of the TLC card after that, so let's take a break, and then we'll try to get into it.
Yeah, that dude's nuts, man. Come in like that.
So, in the next one, you guys, we'll be recovering, it looks like, and we'll be doing some matches and all that.